Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to have a small potato salad with our dinner. So I figured I would show you guys how I make mine. So I've already started everything, but I'm going to show you everything that I use. So we're going to start with our potatoes, of course. I am using Yukon Gold potatoes today, and I've already started cutting those up. And I have my water boiling over here so that I can add my potatoes to it. And then we also have some eggs going as well. So for our potatoes, generally what I like to do is use one potato per person. Like if you're using a russet potato, those are a good size. So maybe rule of thumb, like one potato per person, and the same with your eggs as well. One egg per person should be a good ratio for your potato salad. But because I'm using the Yukon Gold potatoes today, they are a bit smaller. So I am using 2 Yukon Golds instead. And this is the size of the Yukon Gold potato. You can see it just fits right in your hand. And this is about the size you want to peel and then chop them up to. You just want to cube them that way that they cook a little bit quicker and they cook evenly. So I'm going to show you here with this one. Just kind of cut it in half. And this is a good size for your potatoes. And our water has a good boil to it, so these are actually ready to go in. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just salt my water just a little bit for our potatoes, and we're going to go ahead and get them in here. Don't want them to be mushy, so I would say maybe about 7 to 10 minutes. Probably 7 minutes would be a perfect texture or perfect firmness for your potatoes. Talk about how we're going to dress our potato salad. We're going to be using some mayonnaise. Use any mayonnaise you like. I don't know why the label came off of this, but I'm pretty sure this is Aldi brand. But we're going to use some mayonnaise. We're also going to use some sweet relish. We're going to use some yellow mustard. And let's talk about the seasonings. Okay, so I'm going to use just a little bit of salt and pepper. But now you can make your potato salad any way that you like. I know there's always big controversy on potato salad, right? Who's bringing the potato salad or who made the potato salad? But make it the way that you like. So for me, with cold potato salad, I don't like raw onions. Just something about the texture in the cold potato salad. So I'm actually going to use just a little bit of onion powder. And the same thing for celery. I don't like the texture of raw celery in my cold potato salad. So I'm going to use just a little bit of celery seed. But if you like raw onion and celery in your potato salad, you could definitely add that in as well. There is nothing wrong with that. But make it to your preference and what you know you're going to eat. So this is everything that we're going to use to dress our potato salad. And our potatoes are just about done boiling, as well as our eggs. So once these are done, we're going to put everything together. Okay, so our potatoes are done, and I already chopped up my eggs. I did let my potatoes cool all the way first. So what we're going to do now is go ahead and get everything into our potato salad. So you want to start off a little bit easy with your mayo because you don't want to put too much in too soon. You can always add more later if you need to, but you can't take away. You don't want a super wet potato salad. So we're going to start off with about a half a cup of mayo. And then we're going to add in just a little bit of yellow mustard, about a tablespoon worth. And I'm also going to add in my relish. It's about a quarter of a cup. Now remember, I put salt into my water with my potatoes, so I'm only going to add just a little bit more. I don't really need a lot of salt in here. Just a little bit. And I'm also going to add in my onion powder since I'm not using any raw onion. Just a little of that. We want to add in our black pepper. You add as much or as little as you want. I'm adding about a half a teaspoon. And I'm going to add in some celery seed. Now, if you had celery salt, that would be fine too. Just skip the salt and just only do the celery salt instead. But I'm going to add in just a little bit of celery seed. Ooh, that's a bit too much. Okay, just a little bit of that, just so that you know it's there. And celery seed is actually pretty, has a pretty strong flavor to it, so you don't need a lot to know that it's already in there. So what we're gonna do now is go ahead and just get all of this combined. And your potatoes are firm, but they are not, they're not mushy, so but they're not too firm where they're not going to mix and break down just a bit. So let me finish mixing this up and then I'll come back and show you the finished potato salad. All right guys, so here is our finished potato salad, and you're just gonna let this chill out in the refrigerator. Let it get good and cold until you're ready to serve it with your meal, however you're gonna eat it. But when you're mixing it up, you just want to mix it a bit, give it a good taste, and just add more until you know it tastes the way that you want it to. But this is everything, guys. Of course, I had to finish off with some paprika because I don't think I've ever had potato salad that did not have paprika on the top of it. And if you have any questions on how to make this potato salad, feel free to leave it down below in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions that you guys have. And also feel free to check out some of my other videos. I have a barbecue baked chicken as well as some baked barbecue beans that can go great with this potato salad. So I'll be sure to link those in the iCards above. But until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching and take care.